Okay, so let's go play some Super Martin. Jump on.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Here's the starting group for Richmond. Ori is out there with Odin. It's Brian Russell, and it's Fisher. It's Wilkins in at the point.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Thunder. Out to the right wing. Westbrook kicks to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Odin. And it's Russell in the corner. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And it's sent back by PD.
The size, the timing of Ibaka, tailor-made for protecting the rim. That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Durant dishes to Cephalosha. Deflects the pass. Here's Westbrook. Trying to get open as Ibaka. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Ibaka, it's good on the putback.
Yeah, and the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
Now here's Odin.
Damn, why did he double team?
Ori passes to Wilkins. Off target from outside.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
The putback, and Westbrook is right there.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Wilkins. It's Wilkins on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Wilkins has got 6.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Durant. That shot missing, and Richmond will go the other way with it. Here's Russell. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Westbrook. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Right, he take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, he goes right to the rim.
And the Thunder with some changes. Nick Collison's checked in for Cephalosha. Daquan Cook comes in for James Harden. And it's Jackson in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Jackson. Trying to get open as Ibaka. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He's not the biggest guy on the court, but Jackson doesn't mind getting his hands dirty. He'll take a shot as long as he can get his points out of it. One of the game's elite scorers and closers, Damian Lillard. The game on the line. You know what time it is. It's dang time.
Allison with it. Lillard picks him up. Here's Durant, and KD throws it down.
There you see why you want the ball in Jackson's hands as much as possible. He can clearly set the table.
Beyond the arc. Shot clock reset for Richmond. Lillard from deep three-point land. Outside for Rondo.
Oh, shoot, this wasn't.
And Richmond misses again. And it's Cook with the ball for Oklahoma City. Here's KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
The ability to create space off the dribble and get a look is why Durant is going to end up as one of the best scorers of all time.
Lillard from deep three-point land buries the long-range jumper. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Durant. He's got 6.
Where's Zion? Darn it, I was trying to give an alley-oop to Zion. Let me dunk.
26 seconds left to play in the first.
Thanks.
At the top of the key, Rondo passes it to Williamson. 4 on the clock.
Ooh.
And it's blocked by Ibaka. And they'll keep possession. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
What?
Here's Cook.
Block.
Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
You can't leave someone open around Durant. He keeps his eyes up, makes a play for his team.
Here's Williamson. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Thunder lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school
Somebody give me the
approach.
play.
I mean, if you have a favorable
Let me
matchup
dunk
inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Setting the floor
I got
for
Art.
Richmond. They've got
Ooh,
Rajon
why do you
Rondo.
keep going so
Jackson
close?
is out there with Oden.
Okay, now.
And it's Hampton at shooting guard.
Let's
Throws it down
go.
as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Dunked on,
Oh, you know
boy.
what it is, Greg. One play at a time. That's got to be the
Well,
mindset,
make this
especially in such a tight game.
Anthony's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And so here is Oklahoma City, trailing by 2.
Got him.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's
Who's
AD.
guarding him?
That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And almost 7 feet tall. I mean, Durant is a fantastic interior scorer. He uses his height well.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Banked in off the glass. KD's got 10 points in the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
It's hauled in by Collison.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend this rim.
The bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Oklahoma City. Russell Westbrook comes in for Reggie Jackson. Here's Westbrook. The shot comes out. Nice D from Russell. Westbrook's gone just 1 of 5 from the field.
Darn it.
Lays it up off the glass. He's got 5.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's
We
just
took the
easy
magic, dude.
points.
Ibaka. Here's Collison. Tries again.
What is this dude doing?
Ibaka in the post. He's against Oden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fisher and a clear foul
what?
there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line. And Richmond making a change here. And the second free throw, good.
Oh my God.
And he nails the third.
Probably as close to a sure
Where's
thing as
Magic?
you can have at the free throw line.
Why you checking out Magic, Jay? Come on now.
Fisher against Fisher.
Fisher against
Launches a
Fisher.
3. They get it again. Outside Russell over Sefolosha. Russell, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 3. And Fisher kicks to Westbrook. Off target from 3-point range.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Wilkins draws the double. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
The kick out to Westbrook. Out of bounds. Richmond takes possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And the Thunder with some changes. Durant's checked in for Collison.
Green.
And it's James Harden in for Fisher. Outside Wilkins. On the arc. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger
Oh, shoot.
on him.
Somebody get censored. Oh, shoot.
It's blocked.
Let's go. Blocked by point guard.
Pass to Ori. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now here's Durant. He's got 10.
So Ibaka. Aplicando.
Ibaka outside.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
You thought I was
That's
gonna
how you
make
play.
that?
He
No.
does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace. Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Come on, boy.
City
Come
trails
on.
by 4. Here's Durant.
Get out here.
And that time, also a
Hey,
missed
that
shot.
ain't going. Get that.
Oh, Russell in position. Wilkins draws the double.
Okay, how's that not a foul?
107 left in the first half. To the inside, Durant. He feeds it to Ibaka. Here's Durant. The baseline jumper
What?
goes down. Durant's got 12.
There's no way.
56
Oh,
seconds
how
left in the
do you
first
do?
half of the game. Fisher, the pass to Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Thunder.
Ooh.
4-point game. And
How's
that
that
one
not?
goes
Oh,
out
let's
of
go. We still got ball.
Westbrook. Cook, he's checked in for James Harden. And then for Richmond, Lillard comes in for Fisher. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Wilkins.
I got you.
Lillard
3.
from outside. Rebounded by
Oh
Cephalosha.
my gosh,
Lillard's gone 1 of 5 from deep.
Just make the
Down
three.
low. Cuts off the pass.
Isn't it always game time?
Pick up the
Everything
pace.
is game.
Get the 2-for-1 here.
If
Come
that's
on,
how
get
they
that
want
green.
to end this quarter, they're
Thank
going to have to score quick.
Everything is game.
And the Thunder with the possession here. They trail by 7.
He can't
Here's
dunk on me.
Westbrook. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
We ain't gonna make that.
Oklahoma City shooting 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
He is shot
Oh, Lillard.
in the foot. With
Oh,
it's easy to forget
go.
about Lillard's hops.
Come on,
this
Lillard.
guy has some sick dunks up his sleeve.
Richmond foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw
that was
attempts
not.
tonight.
That was not a shooting.
That
That was
free
not a
throw,
shooting
no good.
foul. That was not a shooting foul.
Good on the second free throw.
Okay. Let me tell him what time it is. Shoot.
Now here's Rondo.
Damn
Lillard
time.
from outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Oh, damn. You better than that. I know. You better than that. You better than that.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Man, he's been running wild on
Wait. Kevin Durant having a great game. Oh, shoot, he is.
through that first half.
It's about to be
Absolute
Lenny Wilkins having a
dynamite
great game.
on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and
You
feeding
were
them.
wide open
This
and
is the
didn't
right
get the
game.
rebound. Oh,
We've got Harden. Pocket is out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Cephalosha in at the 3, the small forward.
Cephalosha.
That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Now here's Durant. Clock at 6. Over Ori. He can't get that one to
Thanks,
fall.
Ibaka.
And Richmond will go the other way with it.
A good board there, Kevin.
Dang,
but
why does
overall,
everybody
they're
keep
getting
double
slightly
teaming? Dang.
out-rebounded?
Here's Wilkins. A chance there to push it to double
Oh my
digits,
gosh.
but it's off the mark.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
It's good. 14 points for Kevin Durant.
He's doing his
That's
galaxy
a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that lead.
Wilkins kicks for Russell. Back to Wilkins. Takes the 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Wilkins has got the lead up to 8 now for Richmond.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Wilkins against Westbrook. Pass to Cephalosha for the three. Good on the three-point shot.
The real come at us.
How does Cephalosha make
back at
this?
you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
I don't know what
That's
position
too good a
he is,
look
but
to
if he's
give them
center,
from behind the arc.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there.
Time out.
Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Look for Oklahoma City. Fisher comes in for James Harden. And it's Jackson in for Russell Westbrook.
It would be cool if they made Galaxy
Outside Jackson. Goes up to the stripe. Up again. Rebounded by Richmond. And
hey, that should have been Buckle, let me dunk on him.
Hampton, defended by Durant, hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Tremendous adjustment in midair. Hard to stay focused on the hoop when you got to do that.
Oklahoma City trails by 10.
Oh, give me that.
And stolen
by
RJ.
Oh.
Here's Hampton, and he dunks it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Greg Oden.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Katie, and then Durant.
What?
So funny, those scouts, how bad they talked about him during his time in the NBA scouting and all that, saying he couldn't lift and coming out of college. And he's gotten stronger. Durant's been able to do this with more regularity. He powers through the bucket. He gets a chance to tack on another point at the line.
Daquan Cook's checked in for Derek Fisher. Love call here. Richmond decided to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows that they're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
That one's good, and the Richmond lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Jackson.
You love when Jackson comes up with the floating J. The way he shoots, it makes it impossible for the D to do anything about it.
Here's Hampton.
Ooh, I could have got that hand.
Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Reggie Jackson. Richmond shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First one falls for. And Richmond making a change here. Rondo's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Please, second, Magic Johnson.
And here are the Thunder now.
I'm trying to
pass to Cook. And Oden sends it back. Here's the break.
Let's go.
Here's Hampton. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you, always has his head on a swivel.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Oklahoma City. 11-point game. Offensive rebound. Pass to Cook. Durant with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cephalosha. And he connects with the jumper. Cephalosha's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Count that bucket.
They lost
their
edge
guard me because they know they're going to get the...
Far too passive. They're not dictating the pace anymore.
Get that.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Ibaka. And here we go with Cook heading to the hoop.
Ooh, let's go. Block that, block that.
KD passes to Ibaka. over Oden. Durant trying to break free.
Let's go. He
Ibaka,
got
no
that.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is
Okay,
such
no
a
change,
respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Nice D from Durant.
Foul.
Cephalosha has the open look. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Hampton. And so it's Richmond.
Oh, shoot. Come on now. How could have given me that shot clock?
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for Richmond. Damian Lillard out there with Rajon Rondo.
Oh, that was
Dang.
And once Lillard hits the ground running, he's ready to throw it down. The D has got to step in front of him to prevent that.
Here's KD.
I got a D up.
Out to the wing. Westbrook with a wide open look.
Wait, I'll be back. Alright. I'm back.
That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And 7 points for Russell Westbrook.
He's sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean,
Why?
He's got the ability to do some damage.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Oklahoma City trails by 10.
God,
Yep,
oh,
it counts.
dang.
Great work right there on the inbounds play. Getting the bucket before the D has time to react.
Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Westbrook. Can't cash in from the high post.
and smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, that's how you play it. He does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
That's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Here's Russell, and they call the
Give me that.
Got the and one.
Give me that.
Here to make it a three-point play.
What you talking
I
about?
don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Free throw good, Russell.
Yeah, and the defense of Russell just outstanding. Feels like he can shut down any player in this league.
Westbrook dishes to
Give
Durant.
me that.
And Richmond pushing it up now. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Will it go? Trying to get open is Ibaka. And that one's good. Durant. Durant's got 19 points.
And what about Durant? Time and time again, keeping himself involved, creating second chance opportunities.
Timeout call here. Richmond decides to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Brett Brown talking with his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Harden against Fisher. Shot clock at 6. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Fisher grabs the board.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Nice step back to get it off. And Richmond leads by 18.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
To him, Greg, the basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
And he lit a fire for them with his three-point shooting tonight. He's drained 6 bombs, and that's a huge component of their offense. And he hasn't just been chucking them up either. His shot selection has been terrific.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. In the corner, Harden. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And it's Richmond's ball. They're on a 14-4 run.
Oh my God!
Oklahoma City takes possession.
This game.
1:46 left to play here in the fourth. Ibaka outside. 11 feet away. Here's Durant. Shooting foul.
Oh, of course
as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, think about it. He's such a unique player. He uses his length. That's my man, Stretch Armstrong. He's basically a 7-foot guard.
Oh, Magic
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Ozzy Muhammad's checked in for Ibaka. Smith comes in for Cephalosha. Williams is checked in for James Harden. And it's Brown in for Russell Westbrook. The first one falls. For Oklahoma City, Serge Ibaka is checked in for Muhammad. Harden comes in for Williams. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Brown. Here's Wilkins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, and Wilkins always going to be one of the smallest guys on the court. But he does giant things when he's out there. Don't ask him to brag, though. He's as humble a man as you'll find.
Thabo Cephalosha is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Let's go. Give me that. Oh, that's not out of bounds. That's not all game.
Jackson against Harden. Pass to Cephalosha. Clock at 4. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
That's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without fouling.
The offensive rebound.
Ooh,
against the bucket.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Stolen by Jackson. And Jackson.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted.
I love how they play for one another out there.
What a
Both
game
sides
it
are
was
selfishness.
for me.
Just the total.
Wait, I want to try to see the game. Oh, shoot.
And that's a Cephalosha. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Anthony for 3.
Ooh.
Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. The Thunder pull it in. Now Muhammad. So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for
OKC. Dang, that's just sad. Cephalosha, Derek Fisher. That's just sad. Now we. Oh, I know why. My internet. Alright guys, that was it. I hope you like and subscribe and ring the bell notification.